Did you know that some ancient civilizations created technologies so advanced that even today, modern science cannot fully explain how they worked? From impossible engineering feats to forgotten inventions thousands of years ahead of their time, these mysteries continue to shock scientists, historians, and explorers. In this video, we will count down the top 10 lost technologies that modern science still cannot explain. Stay tuned until the end, because number 1 might change the way you see human history forever. Let's begin. 10. The Baghdad Battery. In 1938, archaeologists near Baghdad unearthed something that would shock the scientific community. A simple clay jar, no taller than your hand. Inside was a copper cylinder and an iron rod. When filled with vinegar or lemon juice, this object could produce electricity more than 2,000 years ago. This discovery suggests that the people of ancient Mesopotamia may have understood electricity long before Benjamin Franklin's famous kite experiment. But what could they have used it for? Some say electroplating jewelry, covering metals with gold and silver. Others believe it may have powered ancient lamps in temples. And here's the craziest theory, that this technology was part of a larger forgotten science that was lost when civilizations collapsed. Imagine if ancient people were experimenting with electricity and we only found one small clue. What else have we missed? Could they have been on the verge of creating entire systems of power long before modern times? 9. Roman concrete. The mighty Roman Empire built aqueducts, bridges, and stadiums that still stand tall today. Their secret was a mysterious type of concrete that does not just survive the test of time, it actually gets stronger with age. Modern concrete cracks and crumbles after a few decades. But Roman concrete has lasted over 2,000 years. Scientists recently discovered that the Romans used volcanic ash mixed with lime. When cracks appeared, water seeped in, causing the minerals to react and literally heal the structure. Think about that. They had self-healing concrete thousands of years ago. Today, engineers spend billions trying to invent the same thing, yet the Romans already mastered it. If we could unlock their exact formula, our cities could last for centuries, maybe forever. The mystery is, how did they discover it, and why was such precious knowledge forgotten? 8. Damascus steel. In the Middle Ages, warriors wielded swords of legendary power. Known as Damascus steel, these blades were sharper, stronger, and more flexible than any other weapon of their time. They could slice through weaker metals with unbelievable ease. The secret technique for forging Damascus steel was lost by the 18th century. Modern metallurgists have tried to replicate it, but even with advanced technology, no one has truly succeeded. The steel had unique patterns on its surface, waves and ripples that seemed almost alive. How did blacksmiths achieve such perfection with medieval tools? Some theories suggest they used a special form of carbon nanostructures without even knowing it. Others believe the raw materials came from unique ores no longer available. Whatever the truth, Damascus steel remains a lost art of weapon making, unmatched even today. 7. The Antikythera mechanism. At the bottom of the Aegean Sea, divers in 1901 found the wreckage of an ancient Greek ship. Inside, they discovered something extraordinary, a corroded bronze object filled with gears. At first, it looked like nothing more than a lump of metal. But later studies revealed it was a device capable of predicting eclipses, tracking the movement of planets, and calculating astronomical events with stunning accuracy. This machine, now known as the Antikythera mechanism, is over 2,000 years old. It is often called the world's first computer. Its complexity was so advanced that similar technology did not appear again until more than 1,500 years later in medieval Europe. How could the ancient Greeks have created such a precise mechanical computer? Did they inherit lost knowledge from an earlier civilization? Or was there a forgotten genius whose ideas disappeared with time? To this day, the Antikythera mechanism stands as one of the most baffling artifacts in history. 6. The Indus Valley plumbing system. Travel back to around 2500 BCE to the Indus Valley civilization in what is now Pakistan and northwest India. Archaeologists discovered that these ancient people built cities with grid-like streets, multi-story houses, and most impressively, plumbing systems, far ahead of their time. They had underground drains, sewage systems, and even public baths. Some houses had private bathrooms connected to sophisticated drainage. Compare that to Europe in the Middle Ages, where chamber pots were emptied into the streets. The Indus Valley people were living with sanitation systems more advanced than many places even today. The real mystery is how such knowledge vanished. When the civilization collapsed, the technology was lost, and later societies did not continue it for centuries. Imagine if the whole world had adopted their plumbing system thousands of years earlier. Diseases could have been reduced, and history itself might have been different. 5. Incan stonework in Peru. High in the Andes Mountains of Peru lie the ruins of Machu Picchu and the fortress of Sacsayhuaman. Here, the Inca people constructed walls of stone so perfectly fitted that not even a razor blade can slide between them. What makes this even more mysterious is that they did not use mortar. The stones themselves, some weighing more than 100 tons, locked together like pieces of a puzzle. Modern engineers still cannot fully explain how the Incas cut, shaped, and transported these enormous blocks without wheels, iron tools, or advanced machinery. The stones have survived countless earthquakes that destroyed modern buildings, yet the Incan walls remain standing. Some believe they used a technique of softening stone with unknown chemicals. Others suggest they had methods of lifting and moving heavy blocks that we have completely forgotten. Whatever the truth, the Incan stonework is a reminder that sometimes the past holds construction secrets more advanced than our present. 4. Greek fire. The Byzantine Empire possessed a weapon so terrifying that it kept their enemies in constant fear: Greek fire. It was a mysterious liquid that could be sprayed onto enemy ships, and it would ignite instantly, even on water. Sailors watched in horror as their fleets went up in flames, unable to extinguish the blaze. The exact formula of Greek fire was one of the most closely guarded secrets of the Byzantine state. It was passed down through generations of military engineers, but when the empire fell, the knowledge disappeared forever. Historians and chemists have speculated that it may have contained petroleum, resin, or quicklime, but no modern attempt has recreated the unstoppable burning effect described in ancient accounts. Imagine a weapon so powerful that it changed the course of wars, yet we still do not know how it worked. Greek fire remains one of history's deadliest and most mysterious lost technologies. 3. The Great Pyramid of Giza's construction. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built more than 4,500 years ago, continues to defy explanation. Each stone block weighs several tons, and there are more than 2 million of them. The pyramid is aligned with incredible precision to the cardinal points, and even to certain constellations in the sky. How did the ancient Egyptians move and lift such massive stones without modern cranes or machinery? Some theories suggest massive ramps, but the logistics would have been nearly impossible. Others claim lost tools, pulleys, or techniques that have vanished from human memory. Even more mysterious are the mathematical relationships built into the pyramid's dimensions. Some researchers argue that the structure encodes knowledge of the Earth's circumference, the length of a year, and even the speed of light. Was it simply coincidence, or did the Egyptians possess advanced knowledge we cannot imagine? The Great Pyramid remains not just a tomb, but a riddle carved in stone, one that continues to puzzle scientists and historians today. 2. The Voynich manuscript. In 1912, a rare book dealer named Wilfrid Voynich purchased a strange manuscript filled with unknown writing and bizarre illustrations. The book, believed to date back to the 15th century, is written in an untranslatable language that no cryptographer has ever been able to crack. The pages contain drawings of plants that do not exist, astronomical diagrams, and strange human figures. Some believe it is a medical or herbal text. Others think it is a coded alchemical manuscript. Artificial intelligence has even been used to try to decode the script, but the meaning remains hidden. Was it the work of a genius using a private code? Was it knowledge passed down from a lost civilization? Or is it an elaborate hoax that fooled scholars for centuries? The Voynich manuscript is perhaps the most mysterious book in the world, and to this day, its secrets remain locked away. 1. The Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant is one of the most legendary lost artifacts in human history. Described in the Bible as a golden chest built to house the Ten Commandments, the Ark was said to radiate immense power. Some accounts claim it could level armies, destroy cities, and kill anyone who touched it unprepared. According to tradition, it was kept in the Temple of Solomon in Jerusalem, but after the temple was destroyed, the Ark vanished from history. Some believe it was hidden in Ethiopia, others say it lies buried under the Temple Mount. But the real mystery is whether the Ark was simply a religious symbol, or whether it was, in fact, a piece of lost technology. Could it have been a form of ancient electrical capacitor capable of storing and releasing deadly energy? If so, it may have been one of the most powerful technological creations of the ancient world. To this day, the Ark of the Covenant remains missing, and with it, one of the greatest secrets of humanity's past. Conclusion. From ancient batteries that may have powered lamps, to pyramids aligned with the stars, from swords of unbreakable steel to weapons of fire that burned on water. These lost technologies remind us that human history is not a straight line of progress. Perhaps our ancestors were far more advanced than we give them credit for. Or perhaps they inherited knowledge from civilizations even older, now completely forgotten. Each of these mysteries pushes us to ask the same question. What else have we lost? Which of these lost technologies shocked you the most? Leave your answer in the comments below. And if you love uncovering the secrets of ancient history, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another mind-blowing story. The past is full of mysteries waiting to be rediscovered. And who knows, maybe the next clue is still out there, waiting to change everything we thought we knew about history.